Alrighty, Ruined Cuckoo, get you to you and all my nobody's not watching out there. So it's not a new game day. I mean, it is. I mean, it was or whatever. I'm not playing any of the game. I don't think I'm gonna play any of the games that came out this month because I don't like them. It was like Farming Simulator. Ooh, that sounds enjoyable. And then there's like the spiritual successor to Dead Space, which I'm not a big horror game person, and I sucked at Dead Space, so why would I even bother? Alpha Protocol, and then there was something else, and it was I don't even remember what it is, but I had like I started this because I was going through the starting outfits, and I'm just like, wait, no, make sure that I'm A. Like, okay, so it starts with Metalhead. Oh, hey, I look like I'm part of the Warriors now, or Cheech from Cheech and Chong, or Cheech, the guy from what I don't remember his fucking name from that '70s show, but you know, thank you, Wisconsin. Good night. And then we got the military, which that's not me. The rebel, which I've got no cause yet, but the punk, which is what I'll probably go with. You know, gonna go Sid Vicious with it. But this just made me laugh actively out loud. Like I just want to like make my person like do some b-boy like dances. Like, can I capoeira? I'm gonna go against. It's like we're gonna be like Grease Lightning. No, that doesn't work out well for at least not in F-13, and I'm not. I don't really like this one. Like, it just doesn't really work for me. Oh, I'm popular. I'm so popular. My boyfriend, he gave me his Letterman. Like I'm wearing it. Like, you see this? I'm wearing the leggings, and I've got like, you know, the whole thing going on. Like, I got the leggings and I got the leg warmers. You know, honestly, this hair would get you made fun of, but okay, cool. I'm not even gonna say anything about that. That just sounds mean. I guess I'm gonna go with the punk then. I do like that. I'm not a big fan of yellow, but nah, I'm gonna go with the skirt. Also, I'm female. And there's characters from I think it's like goes up to J, from A to J, and then skin tone is A or B. So, pale or not pale. Again, this is... I know very little about this game. The game is... yeah, welcome to the game, sorry. It's Generation Zero, I believe? It says right there. It's called Reading. The real thing is I never learned how to read. What is this, a reading center for ants? It's gotta be at least 3 times that big. I'm gonna keep it on adventure because I suck, and I've heard this is like a thing that is hard, and you're supposed to play with other people, and when have I ever done that? Unless there's somebody like they wants to, that's like, you know, I've got it all set up and all that. And I'm gonna keep it with English because I do not speak the Swedish. I'm not. Is it Swedish? Is it? Do they speak German? I think they speak multiple languages, and I think Swedish is its own thing. But I think it's like pretty close to German. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna be offensive to Swedish people because I don't know very much about their culture. But we'll go with this one. I'm gonna go with, you know, Sid Vicious over here. Cause, fuck it. They gave me the option. The game is set to invite only. You can only choose. Yeah. Yeah, no, I roll solo, my guy. But I just, the whole, like, hip-hop guy, I had to I was just like, that made me laugh so hard I had to start there. Apparently stuff's happening. We're supposed to... I'm not even going to try to... Yeah, no. It just reminds me of Monty Python, where it's like, moose bites can be very nasty. Total Defense Program. Sorry, I'm like not doing the thing. I shouldn't be starting this right now. I'm very tired. There's very little left in the gas tank. But, fuck. I feel like I really missed a lot of important things. Organizing civilian preparedness for future attacks. Actually, that's one thing every man, woman, and child is ready for war. I think that's one of the few things that I know about Sweden is knowing exactly what to do when it says. Oh, this is 1989. Also, apparently, we're in Stranger Things. You and some friends spent a few days away. Cut off from the world. You know, it do be like that. Remember, when returning, an explosive hits your boat. Am I the only survivor? So I start with survivor's guilt. I'm really hoping that I'm not the only survivor from my friends. That's dark. That's a dark way to start this. Like, I know it's supposed to be a dark survival-based game. Wow, I can spin fast. Okay. Woo! Okay, this is gonna take... Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. I haven't played first-person games in a second. Alright, this... Woo! Okay, give me a second. Alright. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. Okay, now I'm Wow, my person looks real. They're all caffeinated. More than me. Okay. I'm gonna have to change that at some point, but let's see if I can deal with it for a minute and try to figure out what's going on. I'm so used to playing, past me hates present me for being so less inverted. Even though that's not, it doesn't... Well, I have immediately killed myself. Apparently, I cannot swim. I must be a ninja, because that's how it works in video games. If you're a ninja, you cannot swim, most of the time. That's just, at least old school games. Alright, so, swimming isn't a... God damn, no, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to, I gotta turn that down. That is just so fast. It sounds like 4, dude. Like, let's see how that works. All right, so okay, yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. Again, trying to go back to being inverted, but man, I haven't played a first-person shooter in a minute or anything first-person for too long. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm looking at the sky for no reason. But now I'm gonna look at the sky on purpose and just sort of be like, it's pretty. And now I'm gonna go on to what I know about Sweden, which is very little. My knowledge of the Swiss is very little. It's that I think that Sweden, and I could very well be wrong about everything I say here. In the game, the pandemic game, where there's like a virus outbreak or whatever, it's one of the best places because it's like a really, maybe it's Iceland. It might be Iceland or Greenland. Could be wrong. Could be Sweden. I don't know. The other thing I know about the Swiss is they have the little Swiss Army knives, which I had when I was a kid, and should still have. That's a brilliant invention. I should have one. I don't know why I don't. I don't really do a lot of handy-dandy things anymore. But Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts or whatever. They also have this thing with banks for rich people that they can hide their money there. I'm just trying to see if I can recognize any constellations while I say all this. And that's some messed up stuff. I think it's kind of hard to immigrate. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, yep. No, there's actually a bird. There he goes. That's kind of cool. Um, it's not even moving in a normal pattern. It's sort of like, okay, that's kind of interesting. Um, that actually kind of blew my mind. I did not expect that. You know, they got the whole thing for Swiss bank accounts, but I know that from movies, so I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know rich people. And then what I think I know about the Swiss is that they are largely known as pacifists. Their flag resembles like a first aid symbol, like a little cross. It's like white with red cross on it, and they're like really nice people. But do not underestimate them because actually they have a pretty fucking effective military, though it's not very large. All or most Swiss youths, if I recall correctly, are actually trained in the use of firearms, and they have to like go to like camp and get basic training to know how to do that. So they know how to use guns, and they have guns, and it's like a normal part of their fucking life. More so than Americans, although we're all like, woohoo! Bang bang! America! Fuck yeah! Oh, well, I can get some sunglasses. I mean, you know. And also some glue. So I can sniff the glue while I feel cool. And put on the sunglasses, I guess. Don't sniff glue. It's not good for you. It's... Can I take the fishing rod? Please? Why is this one different colored? Is it that way to indicate that I can loot it? Okay, well, anyway, but actually the Swiss are actually a very effective fighting force, despite being known as pacifists, because they largely don't like to participate in, you know, political wars, they kind of want to do their own thing. And, you know, when problems come to them, then they'll be like, well, you came to the wrong fucking neighborhood. And they'll like, that's my understanding. I don't know that's true, but pretty sure that they all know how to use a gun. Like that's just part of like high school. Like, all right, you're a junior in high school. Here's your gun. Go take your 2 weeks to learn basic, you know, usage. And it's like even part of the culture prior. And, you know, like they have one of the least firearm fatality rates of any place. And yeah, they're small, you know, it's an island, you know, big island. It's not small, but still. I have no idea what this game is about. I just know there's robots, and I don't think it's like Horizon Zero Dawn or whatever. God, I still am having a hard time readjusting to telling myself that I'm supposed to play inverted. I'm so sad. Ooh, MREs. I like MREs. And I'm not saying that... How many of those... Can I not? First aid kits can be used to restore your health to yourself. If you have unlocked the appropriate skill, you can heal others. Equip it to the... Well, hey, it's gone now. Alright, well... Can I... What? I can rebel. I can celebrate. I can... High school. I can robot. Photo mode. Happy. Give him the horns. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do something with that. And then SOS. Well, I would like to celebrate good times. Come on! Got MREs. I actually like MREs. I know most people don't like meal ready to eat. They're not military rations. I mean, they are military rations, but that's not what they're It's a meal ready to eat. What's this? Ooh, I can get an adrenaline shot in case I run into, what's her name? Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction, you know? Gotta worry about her dying. And textile. I do not want Mia Wallace to die, so if I run it... Am I just gonna run around with... I don't think I should run around... Like... Can I not? Do I not have a gun? I don't start even with like a fucking crowbar? It's not that one game that I can't ever remember that starts with an F that is like an amazing game, and there were only two, and you just like, you got a crowbar and just go. And just like, you got a crowbar, don't ask questions, just go. And it's like, Planteringsfjord. Oh god, this is gonna be so annoying. It's gonna take me a minute to get used. Oh wait, oh, can I take the shovel? No, why not? I want the shovel. Mew. Sad noises. Wait, can I swing? Let's push the one that isn't. This is so much fun without another person. Are you just twisting the knife on how lonely and alone I am? I really don't need that right now. Like, I have enough mental health issues as it is, dude. I'm playing the game alone. Like, come on, man. Something like that. Varning. Lissery I don't. But it says warning. I can get that much, and it obviously seems like a problem. Fucking. That's so annoying. I need to readjust myself to getting used to being inverted, because that's how I used to play these things. And just because I haven't played first-person shooters in a really long time doesn't mean, or not very much. Like, I keep playing third-person shooters, and it doesn't really work so good. And I did it for someone else, and, you know, because we had to switch back and forth, and I was more used to... I feel like I've lost something. Will this water kill me? I'm curious. Okay, no, I can walk through this little swampiness without dying. I got this MRE with me. No, it looked like actually I might have died. I might have got too close to death there. I don't like that. Can I take this bottle? Like, the floaty? Please let me take... Why is this one different colored? Alright, whatever, man. Did I miss something? No. Doesn't appear so. Alright, well, anyway, yeah, no. The Swedish are to be respected, is my understanding. Like, they're sort of like how I would roll if I were a country. I'd be like, no, man, I don't want to get involved with your global politics and shit. I don't know how I feel about the whole money aspect thing. You know, the whole Swedish bank accounts, helping out the rich thing. I'm not, like, into that, obviously, but... You know, damn it. I'm just trying to see if I can parkour. Like, no, everyone knows how to use a gun. I think that's a great idea. Like, you know why? Because, you know, while we here in America have to worry now more so than ever about, you know, having school shooter drills and shit like that, That's fucking stupid. But it's a thing, you know. Um, it's a thing that happens, and it's unfortunate. That said, I don't know if that's a thing that happens in Sweden. And I think the reason being is that A, there's a lot of differences between us and Sweden, but also, what if everyone knew how to have how to use a gun and was just like, no, some of us just carry one, like, it's cool, like, you don't even have to have, like, a special concealed carry license or anything, like, we'll just carry it on our backs, like, why? Makes me feel better. I like it. Also, sometimes I just like to shoot shit. I'm not gonna shoot people, I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Oh, fuck, it's a goddamn Terminator. Or, well, looks less like a Terminator and more like, I don't know, some Black Mirror shit. I'm not happy with that. And all I have is an MRE to defend myself. Let's listen to that.
Grandpa, Grandma, what's going on? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm at the church. It's me again. Of course you guys aren't home. What were you thinking, Tidius? If you ever hear this, or if the police hear this, please, help me. I'm at the Iboholmen church.
Okay, so this is in, what, 89, I guess? So, late 80s, before the 90s. I'm gonna try to hit that nostalgia bit, but not to be an American dick, but the 80s and 90s in America were different than they were in other places. My home is my castle. Okay? You know, I just want to be like, you know, we're in Sweden and stuff, and I'm not Polish, but I'd be like, niet more si, niet, niet, niet more si, niet more malpe. I think I still pronounced it improperly, but basically, not my circus, not my monkeys, not my problems. Like, well, I mean, it actually has a deeper meaning than that, but actually, this is actually not a good example of that. This is totally my circus and my monkeys because I came back from a camping trip, I think, with my friends. A field trip or something. And apparently robots have invaded my country. So that's not cool. And yeah, no, that's totally my circus and my monkeys. I mean, not that I want, and that's not their saying, but I'm pretty confident that the Swedish would be aware of that saying. I got a flashlight. Does it run out of power? I get the feeling it runs out of power. So I get the feeling day and night are going to be a problem. I gotta pick up a... I cannot say that. I guess, maybe? Maybe that's what that was? Oh, it's gonna get dark soon. That's not good. I'm already scared. Oh, good, a gun. Weapons. You now have a weapon. Use R2 to fire and L2 to aim down. God! Look, man. I've watched a lot of anime, but I can't read that fast, brah. No, that's not it. Let's do with this. I guess we're just gonna ska. Is that? It's not quite ska, but I guess it's close enough. Like, let's see what else we can do. Tomo arigato, miso roboto. Tomo. Um. Yeah, I got a gun. Let's do the Cabbage Patch. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. You mess with the goat, you get the horns. Okay, that didn't do the thing I expected. Yes! And high school, again, is just... I don't know. I don't know what this is. Like... I want to rebel. Okay, well, I guess that's just me standing there. Oh, there are dead people here. And I totally did not notice this. Carl! What is this dead person doing? I totally didn't know. I am just the worst today. I'm gonna take everything. I don't know how much I can carry, but I would like to maybe, you know, equip the gun instead. There we go. Yay, more MREs! I do genuine, like, when I say I like MREs, I like MREs. I know it's like, weird thing. Like, I don't know many people have actually eaten MREs, but, good times. There's a nostalgia there for me. And honestly, I don't think they're that bad tasting. Like, maybe I had higher quality ones. I'm pretty sure they're kind of standardized, at least in America, and there's clearly better ones and worse ones. Barbros. I guess that's a band or something. Well, I can just take that. Yoinks. Can I take this screwdriver? No? Okay. None of this other seemingly useful stuff. Just, like, I want to take the stapler. It's my stapler. I brought it from home. Swing a line. I could burn the building down. Can't use this circuitry or... I mean, I'm sorry, but fuck you. A fucking... What, that's a... What is it, Phillips? Yeah, it's a Phillips screwdriver is useful. Fuck you. Like, take the fucking screwdriver. Worst comes to worst, you can stab something with it. Like... More textile. And I got another jacket, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so melee weapons. Melee weapons are best utilized in close combat scenarios or when you run out of ammo. Use that to swing the weapon in, and you can do the damage and alternatively using them. Will charge up an attack, charge attack, deal more damage, and have a higher chance of stunning a machine. Keep an eye on your stamina. Although melee attacks do less damage. God damn it. You know what? I'm a fan of baseball bats. I will lose full swigger. Whiplash. Whiplash. Why are you grabbing my neck? So you don't get whiplash. What? Whiplash. Oh. Damn it. That is so annoying. That's how I know something's really wrong here. Fucking... It's just blinking zero. That's how you know there's a real problem. I still hate that I can't take the screwdriver. I just don't understand the logic behind not being able to keep the Phillips head screwdriver. So I'm worried if this gets weaker. I can. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Alright, well, I can hit things with it, which is pretty cool. And it made the soccer ball, the football, sorry. Although I did change it to Imperial. Although I think that's... I can't believe we're so... we call it Imperial? That's so, like... Like, metric makes sense. Imperial's just... That's a... Fucking... Such a... full of yourself bullshit. thing to call it. The Imperial system?